Okay, no, these are just little sayings that we had. Fish and taters fried and fat. Oh, Jesus, I love that.
Fish and taters fried and fat. Jesus, I love that.
Okay?
Fish and taters, I love that. Jesus.
Fish and taters fried and fat. Thunder and Jesus, I love that.
Oh, fish and taters, I love that. Fried and fat. Thunder and Jesus, I love that.
Okay, I got my tang all tumbled up, my back and topwards.
I got my tang all tumbled up and bit back and caught one.
Almost. You said what?
I did not.
You said the C word.
She drinks for lying.
Yeah, I got my tang all tumbled up, my back and topwards.
Got my tang all tumbled up.
How many chances did he get?
Well, I say we give her one more chance and then you're
Oh,
allowed.
God.
I got my tang all tumbled up, my back and topwards.
I got my tang all tangled up, my back and topwood.
Topwards.
Whatever.
Okay, Missy Lou.
I got, can I have a, could you repeat the phrase again?
I got my tang all tumbled up, my back and topwards.
I got my tang all talking up backwards and
Nope.
I got my tang all talking up. What?
Oh, drink, no. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again.
Say it again.
I got my tang all tumbled up,
I got my tang all tumbled up
and I'm
and I'm back and topwards.
I got my tang all tangled up and I'm back and
Back and
Drink
topwards.
the thing, she said it wrong.
Down the hatch. Okay, I got my tang all tumbled up and I'm back and topwards.
I got my tang all tangled up and I'm back and talkward.
Do you know what I mean?
And you are not able to speak the language.
Do you know what it means? Haven't got a fucking clue what I'm saying. That's what it means. I got my tang all tumbled up, my back and topwards. I got a fucking clue what I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I got one more for you.
Okay.
Now you gotta listen very careful. I think we're gonna be into the streets for this one.
I hope so.
Okay. Frank and Fred's father fried fresh fish on Friday for 45 freaky fellows from Fortune, for fuck's sakes.
I wouldn't know if you did that myself,
Frank
And Fred's
Fred
father
fried fresh fish on Friday for 45 freaky fellows from Fortune, for fuck's sakes. Give me a drink. Give me a drink now, she says.
May I suggest you say for fuck's sake? For fuck's sake, give me the drink.
Okay, give me a drink. Just wait. I don't want them sick, because they gotta get to the screech.
Oh, I gotta get to what?
The screech.
Oh,
Well, the next thing is the screech.
Skipper, I think you should drink that one for him.
That's only a sourpuss.
This. Okay, so Frank and Fred's father fried fresh fish on Friday for 45 freaky fellows from Fortune, for fuck's sake. Okay.
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
That's a tough one.
Okay. We'll do the card first. Okay.
You what?
The card. Okay. My husband is gonna hold it. Just wait a second.
It's the sourpuss.
Okay.
This is,
You already had your staple food, your bologna. You already drank all the sourpuss we had.
yeah.
Bad now.
So now, one of the biggest traditions is kiss cod. Now, back in 1992, we had what we call the moratorium, where we weren't even allowed to fish. The Spanish can go out there, and the Portuguese and all them could fish off the ground. Thankfully, we couldn't. They stopped it because the government thought that the stocks were too low. But when they asked the fishermen said you're full of shit. But the government won. But anyway,
you cat?
so this fish was caught in 1992, the one you got to kiss. That was the last one we were allowed to catch. Every now and then they open the fishery, and woo, brother, can you fart? Where are you home? So, it's our codfish. hang on. Since I am the skipper, I wear gloves. However, because you're not an honorary Newfoundlander yet,
Not yet.
you
And we
work
want
on
to
your
get
hands.
some slime on them.
We want you to hold that cod gently in your hands. You have to kiss the cod on the mouth.
Slowly.
Slowly. On the count of 5, you hold your lips against that cod.
Go first.
You have
You agreed that I
two.
would go first.
You have 2 options. You can kiss the cod for 5 seconds on its mouth, or my skipper husband Jonas can lift the cod's tail and you can kiss his arse.
And a little bit of leakage on his arse.
There's a few. Gee, I'm sweating so much I can't put my gloves on.
Fuck the gloves. Oops.
So,
Will I have a drink?
You got a drink?
That's great.
you gotta have a drink.
You got it.
Oh my God, boys.
There,
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the cod. Our cods are sexy.
We
They're
are
really sexy in Newfoundland, our fish. We take pride in it. And if we're gonna have somebody to kiss it,
I wanna take a picture of it.
Here, you
I'm gonna show it to
You
you.
sure we're gonna show everybody?
I'm gonna show them first. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful
On the
cod?
mouth.
On the mouth.
He's got his mouth open for a French kiss.
Yeah, you can give a French kiss and just, you can take them tomatoes out with your teeth when you kiss them. You can deep throat the cod. French kiss. Peck.
She got like Dr. Root.
So you can kiss the mouth or the arch. Then I'll be back. I want to show everybody our prize fish. Isn't he beautiful? Cut 1992. Fuck the moratorium.
I wanna see the mouth. I never got it.
You're sexy. Our cod are sexy. I don't care what anybody says. Very beautiful cod. A beautiful tradition that we have.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And you know what our codfish name is? Beautiful.
This is it, like, you wanna do it? Now we're doing it.
Beautiful fish.
He's beauty.
Isn't he a beauty?
Holy fuck.
The eyes are just so clear, just looking at you.
Rebecca, remember that one?
Beautiful.
That's the one. I went fishing in 1990.
Very beautiful
Hours
cod.
started 10 years ago. I'll tell you a story about that cod.
Our name of our cod is Cod to Cod.
Talk to God. Again, oh, that's nice.
I think I'll rename him Tom.
Oh,
Uh-oh. You're gonna really get down
you just
here.
regurgitated.
You know, our
He's making me old man.
cucumber, let's cucumber too.
Cucumber.
So you gotta put your tongue down there if you wanna haul out that cucumber.
You gotta make sure you licks the cucumber. Okay?
You might get a rash afterwards.
Or you're gonna faint. You might go home with a rash, but you will not see him or something wrong on it.
Unless you want to, I can lift his tail and you can kiss his arse.
Yeah.
You
Now-
kiss yours.
Now, if you look at this cod, it's Tom the cod. So a
Oh,
small,
that name was Todd.
no, I changed his name. It's Tom, the cod's name is Tom. So a
Tom.
Tom cod is a small codfish. Just a name. When you see a small codfish, it's a Tom cod. But they're a little bit smaller than this. Anyway.
We gotta get this right, because I gotta know the name of the guy that
We'll
I'm
tell you
kissing.
the story about that.
Ah,
fish,
now.
believe me.
In Newfoundlanders, we love kissing. We do. Fondling. And when stuff like this is limp, you may have to play with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Back up. So, if you want to feel intimate while you kiss your cod, you can put your hand on his shoulders. Just massage the cod a little bit. Play with his tail like this. And I can guarantee you'd be like that no doubt. So, do you ladies want to kiss his mouth or his arse?
No.
Well, there's only a couple drippings on that.
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
go
them out?
mouth, yeah.
Okay, so, who wants to go first?
I am gonna go first.
Okay, so you have to open your mouth wide, because the cod is, and I want you to touch the top and the bottom lip, but don't go in too far, because he does have teeth. And
Lick the cucumber.
For forget about cucumber. You have to go like, you know what I mean? You gotta touch the top and the bottom.
All right.
And you have to hold it for 5 seconds, and my husband's gonna count 5
Yeah.
down to 1.
Oh.
And I only know how to count the tree.
So anybody wanna get pictures, 5 seconds should give you enough time, right? You know? 5 seconds, you enough time? Okay.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
And she takes her lips off.
If you take your lips off, you gotta do it again.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
Remember my 5 seconds.
Okay, as soon as it hits her mouth, and you start
I'll
counting.
start counting
You
to
gotta
5.
hold it. You gotta hold it now. Yes, no gloves.
You didn't say anything about napkins.
No napkins. No. Okay, hold it whatever way you want with
Romantically.
that.
You know I'm from the city, right? And I've never touched a fish.
No? Okay.
No.
Well, you're a good sport.
Seconds.
Okay,
Keep your hands down.
I won't jump him, I won't jump.
Okay, put your lips there, and Skipper Jonas, count to 5. As soon as he touches.
1, 2, 3.5, 3.5, 4. 4 and 1/4, 4.5. 4 3/4. 5.
Oh, do I get to kiss you now?
What a sport, Cassius! What a sport! I got paper towel for you to wipe it in.
Oh, I can't wait to know my brother.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that is Cassius.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, here's my Skipper Jonas. On the count of 5.
I'm here.
5 seconds so they can get the picture, okay? You hold it, baby. Okay.
It's one.
Ready?
Like it's actually flipping its tail.
1, two,
Little further.
3.
I don't think you're touching.
4.
Jenny's teeth.
4.5. 4 3/4. 5.
I'll wipe it off.
That is wonderful, ladies.
What did you kiss your brother?
Yeah, he's dinner tomorrow too, Mike.
Okay.
My chapstick. Tasty.
Water's pouring off. Okay, it was a lovely job, ladies.
Get back in the boat, we're going.
Is your hands clean enough now? You need more paper towel?
Will do.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yeah, these are, right? Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of these for you.
I got a pocket full of.
Okay. Now that you kissed the cod, our next tradition, part of the tradition, is to drink Newfie's Screech to wash down that fishy taste in your
Okay,
mouth.
this is gonna be the easy part.
And I'll tell you how our Newfie Screech, how we got the name Newfie Screech.
100 people kiss the guy.
Here's the bottle. Okay, back in the day, it was during WW2, and there were American soldiers, and they came to Newfoundland prior to going to war over in Europe. They stopped in this bar, and they met this Newfoundlander, and the American came in, and he said, "I'll have a shot of rum, please." So the bartender gave him a shot of rum, and he downed it, and he let out a big screech. And after that, it was called Newfie Screech.
Timing is off.
And that's a fact.
You're about to wake my brow.
And if you don't believe me, Google it. So also, this Newfie Screech is actually Jamaican rum, made with Newfoundland water. It has vanilla in it, a hint of vanilla, and some brown sugar. That's a fact.
I don't know.
You didn't know that? So, it's very special to us. And every time somebody has Newfoundland Screech, they do let out a screech because it's like, woo! It's that smooth. So this is the part to wash down that fishy taste that you have in your mouth.
That's terrible, isn't it? Okay, we'll look after you.
Who knew cod had teeth? How many of you knew cod had teeth?
Everyone ever caught one, and that's all of them. There's a multiple glass. There's another shot glass.
Oh my God.
Where's our honorary Newfoundlander?
Thank you.
He's the only one from the way.
Yes, she is. Yep.
Okay. Before you drink that, there's an oath that you have to say. I don't know it off by heart because my mind's not like it used to be. Especially, so let me say that out loud for you. Okay. For you guys that have that. And I'm letting you do that too because you're not already
Should I
honorary
do that
Newfoundlander.
right?
You can stand up with them. Okay, like I say, Newfoundland Screech is very special to us. And we take pride in every time that we honor people to become an honorary Newfoundlander. So everybody can raise their glass and repeat after me.
Where?
From the waves of the Avalon
From the end of the hour
to the shores of Labrador,
to the shores of Labrador,
we always stuck together
we always stuck together.
with a rant and with a roar.
With a rant and with a roar.
For those who have been,
Those who have been
will soon understand.
will soon understand.
From coast to coast,
From coast to coast,
we raise a toast.
we raise a toast.
We love thee, Newfoundland.
We love thee, Newfoundland.
Down the hatch.
That's a different one, ladies.
Now. Okay, Skipper, pour some more for these two. Newfie Screech.
Absolutely.
That's the first. That's the first half. Okay, you do have, you can give them just a half one.
Oh, we're fine.
You're fine? No cheating.
Okay, well, I'm getting a little concerned here.
Come on.
Okay, when I tell you, I want you to down the hatch with that. But there's another thing we do in Newfoundland, and I want to make sure that you're a screecher. That's a part of being an honorary Newfoundlander. So when you drink that,